Hey guys, how's it going? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this review we're continuing the Halo 3 armor permutation comparative reviews. This time we're looking at the security armor, one of my absolute favorites. I know a lot of people didn't like it because of the bug head, but I think it was just awesome, mostly because it has those really cool shoulder pads, but I like the head too. So there are only 4 of them, sadly. Pretty good batch of figures. These 2 are pretty glossy. He's awesome because he's super metallic, very nicely done, and he's that god-awful, ugly, pale olive color, which I hate. But they're okay. We have a couple things to point out this time, though. These 2 are from the equipment editions. He's got the trip mine. He has the radar jammer. These 3 on the right all have dual weapons. These 2 both have dual maulers. This guy has a plasma pistol and an SMG. And this one on the left, he got left out. He got only the assault rifle. He's got a trigger finger and a secondary hand that's normal, so he can hold his weapons just fine. Trigger finger, secondary hand that's normal. He can kind of hold the plasma pistol in that left hand there, but just barely. Right hand's okay. Right hands are okay for these guys. They both have... Well, no, he has a trigger finger. He doesn't. Don't know what happened there. But they can both hold him okay. They both have the standard left hand, though. So holding the maulers is virtually impossible. You can kind of wedge it in there like I've done. Sometimes, like on the orange one here, you can see I wedged his pinky inside the whole trigger guard. So it worked out okay, but his thumb's still making the weapon not fit very well. On the green one, olive color, whatever it is, the pea soup colored one, I couldn't even wedge his fingers in there, so he's holding it just barely. So it's definitely a problem, and that's kind of indicative of what happened with the Halo line with McFarlane. They started to get really lazy in that they didn't want to change out parts to save money, or change out parts which would cost money, so it saved them by not doing it, if you didn't get what I was saying. So it just became a problem with the dual weapons, and then we got problems with quality control and stuff like that. And we'll get into that with the figures that have more of those problems. Aside from the hands not holding the weapons properly for all of these guys don't really have too many issues. That metallic silver is just really nice. It's like a flat metallic, so it looks great. Secondary color, or at least stripe colors, he's got white. Almost positive he's armor pack. He has like an ugly orange stripe, which I don't care for on the silver, but it's okay. He's got the red stripe, which I think is horrible with the green. It's really ugly. And he's got dark blue, which almost looks black. If you're slightly colorblind, you may not be able to tell the difference. But they all look pretty good aside from the green. And even the green one, I'll let slide on this one just because I think they did a good job with it. None of the paints are sloppy or anything like that. I don't know if it's normal, but my orange one, you can see here how the green one and all the other ones have that little triangle shapey thing. Oh, come on. I guess I can't focus that close. So right there on the chest, he doesn't have that on the orange one. So maybe mine got left out. I could probably touch that up if I wanted to. Maybe they all got left out. Not sure about that. Haven't checked. Didn't even notice until just now. So be aware of that issue. That might be a common thing, so you might want to look out for it. There it is, guys. This guy's a pretty awesome figure. He's got the little radar antenna thingy on the back of his shoulder pad of the reactor. And he's just really cool all around, so go get him if you can. Really cool Halo figure. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more figure reviews, custom figures, and other good stuff. And as always, keep collecting.